right, hey, here with us now is News 8 medical reporter Dr. Mary Gillis talking about how to talk to your kids about having cancer. I know you are a parent. I know it's hard to have some of these conversations with kids all the time.
And I want to give kudos to child life specialists because my sister's a child life specialist. She worked at Riley here. She works at the Cleveland Clinic. And so I just think it's just such a special gift on how to speak to children and explain it so they understand and they're not scared, right?
Mackenzie, you are so right. God bless your sister. I mean, it's really difficult work to do because I think parents maybe sometimes have difficulty with language and especially something like mortality and cancer, and because sometimes cancer can be very slow and progress very slowly. So I was really fortunate to speak with a renowned parenting expert, Reena B. Patel. She's also a licensed educational psychologist and board certified behavior analyst who helps families in these situations. So here's sort of a snapshot of our conversation.
Really important to be matter of fact. Children are very much in tune with what's going on. So they always know more than you think they do. And it's better for us as parents, caretakers, to just be open and honest with them at a developmentally appropriate level. So state the word cancer. You know, you want to say the names, put it out there. Don't be afraid of that. And they also are very much concrete individuals, especially our younger children. They want to know where in your body is this bug, is this cancer, is this disease? How will it be treated? Anxiety is the anticipation of the unknown. So before all that settles in, let them know that there is a treatment plan and where is it going to be treated? What is that going to look like?
I mean, I don't know what you guys think. I mean, but she said just go straight up and say, call it cancer. I mean, don't dance around it. And she's talking about kids as young as 5 years old.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I was sort of shocked to hear that. But I mean, kids are sort of really perceptive. They
Kids are smart.
Yeah.
I remember my sister was 8 years old when my mom was diagnosed with cancer.
Your sister was 8 years old.
And
Wow.
I think if she had gotten the chance to, I think she wanted to tell my sisters, but I think she was struggling with this very thing. How do I say something? What do I say? And I think that kids are smarter than we give them credit for sometimes. I think if she had just put a name to it, it could have allowed my sister to start to try to, you know, think about it, figure it out. Yeah.
And Alexis, this is exactly what Reena said. She said, kids, the questions they have, where is it? Okay, how is it going to be treated? In addition to that, how is it going to affect their own lives? Is my mom going to be there to be able to tuck me in at night, or pack my lunch, or pick me up at school? Those are the anxieties that they sort of go through.
Very fair questions too.
Yeah, I mean, your little kid, how is it going to disrupt their routine? And they also sort of talk about, there are sort of 5 tips that she gives that we want to talk about in terms of kids. So I think we have a graphic up here. So reassure your child that it's not their fault. They didn't cause the cancer. It is, you know, it wasn't their fault. Make sure they know it isn't contagious.
Okay.
And
That's
then
good.
also be realistic yet hopeful. One of the things that Reena says is to talk about the treatment. This is what's happening. There might be medicine at home. They might have to go to the hospital, those kind of things. A judgment-free zone, as Alexis, you had mentioned. Maybe, you know, your mom didn't know how to approach the subject. And, you know, language is very difficult, especially, of course, as we were saying, with something like this. But judgment-free, because then the child is able to ask questions, and it's a conversation that continues. And then work with a family therapist if you're having trouble.
So that's a great idea. Never be afraid to ask for help.
No,
Just
not
how
at
to
all.
convey the message.
All of these things that you just listed, this can make your family so much stronger. So please think about them, because let me tell you, when you're on the other side of the coin, you'll be happy that you did.
Wow, Alexis, guys, Mackenzie, thank you so much.
Thank you for the great information.